what happens when the ban list gets longer? Let me describe the situation. It's time for session 2, the one where the DM asked us all to come back just to basically catch up a new player. So here's the new information that I've obtained. The DM has created an edgy Frost Elf DMPC to play, who has another player as their companion, though they don't seem to want to work with us, the party. This DMPC and the player accompanying them are in a relationship in character, and any further details would make things not safe for work. Another exotic race has been added, the Beastkin, which is a pumped up shifter, and a player was allowed to be Tabaxi, probably because that player is brand new to D&D, and a girl. The DM has outright stated that 80k monster attack is for if the gods don't like what we're doing. The DM apparently has 3 years of DMing experience, or so they say, having run 17 games and this Manicaster system twice. This campaign would make it his 3rd time. The two of us who aren't new don't believe this for a second. I am now only in this, as is a friend of mine, to see how this becomes more of a train wreck. Session 2 starts and we arrive back at the castle. Cue stuck up noble noises to an event that none of us as players understand. Apparently the gods are choosing a few people of each race to do trials for them. Since I'm the only tiefling there, I auto-qualify. Obviously the other players qualify too for story reasons. This is where we learn the humanoid races are racist against tieflings, tabaxi, beastkin, and dragonborn. No explanation why. This list means everyone currently in the party. After being chosen, we are asked if we have equipment. Remember in the last post where I was told not to bring any? This becomes important. My new tabaxi friend quickly gives me some basic equipment because she thinks I'll get in trouble if I say I have none. All the people who didn't bring anything are taken to an arena. Cue Hunger Games theme song, as it plays out exactly like the movies to start, except no fighting other people. You all are to survive a horde, and those who live get to keep what they grabbed in the cornucopia. We find out that the stuff in there was really good equipment. No PC is required to enter because we all have stuff. The DM was probably trying to throw me in there because they told me to not start with equipment. In comes 200 undead tentacle monsters, all blind but have extremely good hearing. I realize why thaumaturgy is banned now, and make an offhand comment about how the spell silence would make this super easy. The DM proceeds to add silence to the ban list. Any NPC that gets caught proceeds to be maimed in vivid detail by the DM in ways that would make Doom Eternal look like it's PG-13. The druid Tabaxi and I want to see if we can help, and since I have my full spell list due to the mana rules from the last post, I have Major Illusion, and I attempt to make a banging suit of armor on the other side of the viewing window in order to draw some undead away from the people inside. Your spell fails. How so? The glass is soundproof. The sound does not get through. Well, I can see the other side of the glass, so I cast it on the other side. It fails. The glass has an anti-magic field over it. No magic in or out. He said this in the most preschool smug tone he can muster, but I don't think they realized that they sounded like that. After a bit, the tabaxi wants to vomit and goes outside to scream. Roll a dex save. All of us? Why? You might damage your vocal cords screaming. Wouldn't that be a con save? Whatever. Dex or con, your pick. Mild throat ache for tabaxi. Rip. After a few in-game hours, the survivors make it outside. The edgelord DMPC survives and comes out emanating edge. At this point, I've had enough of him. We three go back into the inn and regroup. I try to get drunk because what I saw warrants it. Con save. 7. You vomit your drink and meal back up. I proceed to spend 45 mana to use prestidigitation 3 times. Now we discuss a plan. We are to be given or make teams. Obviously, we all form a team with the 3 of us, and will be sent into dungeons as our trials. Any loot you find is yours to keep. I then make an offhand comment in character. Alright, so all we have to do is stay alive, and hope the final trial isn't fighting each other. The DM goes silent on me saying that for quite a while. We'll post again after maybe the next couple of sessions. I feel bad for this tabaxi because this is her first experience with D&D. I'm going to have to warn her. FYI, here is his full ban list so far. Legend Lore, banned. Remove Curse, fixed. Wish, fixed. Unseen Servant, banned. Counterspell, banned. Healing Spirit, banned. Tiny Hut, banned. Heat Metal, banned. Banish, banned. Thaumaturgy, banned. Power Word Kill /stun /heal, banned. Guidance, banned. Mirror Image, banned. Fly, fixed. Time Stop, banned. Polymorph /True Polymorph, banned. Revivify, banned. Divination, banned. Teleportation spells, spells that involve fast travel, banned. Feeble Mind, banned. Simulacrum, banned. Clone, banned. Planar Travel, banned. Soul Cage, banned. Force Wall, banned. Contagion, banned. Mind Control, banned. Gesh, banned. Spare the Dying, banned. Find Familiar, banned. And Silence, banned. What's the red flag counter up to now? This definitely sounds like a players versus DM situation. Banning things that trivialize some of your encounters is just bad DMing. You should support players figuring out and coming up with clever solutions. Also, if you didn't have a broken magic system, you wouldn't have to worry about 7th level spells and such. What do you all think about this situation?